Es otra transmisión. Pero ahora estamos, señores, clean. Míralo, mira. Heladito para el lado de los padres, sin una barba. Vamos a dar una partida ahora.
Es que está metiendo vino maduro.
Ande ya Celi. Ande ya Celi. Ya Celi le vende guineo.
María bonita, me estaba dando María, se mira igual.
Sí, yo sé, pero entonces si usted no quiere hacer así, Carmen lo pega, los muchachos se la acompañan. Pero eso sí, no puede estar de que se la
Sí, va a esperarse. Esperen la luz.
Vamos a hacer la final del primer juego de la final. Estoy transmitiendo esta vuelta. Dame los cuartos porque estoy aquí ahora.
Mentira. Mentira. Ahora vamos con la vieja porque no te queda bien. ¿Qué pasó?
digo, porque tú estás conmigo, manito. Vaya, me voy a comer cerveza.
Está entretenida que está.
De verdad,
No, el tema es que cuando ella llega ya.
¿qué hacen?
Ay, se vuelve loco, después ni que te empieza a llorar.
Well, you got a month and a half of spring training, the 162-game regular season, the march through the postseason, and it all comes to this. Welcome to the World Series. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. The White Sox lead off. Number 17 stands in. First one on the way. A sinker stays in the zone for strike one. That is ball. McNeil makes the grab, one gone. Routine, and it's still fun to do. Vargas coming up next. He's hitting .353. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Lines up and fires. Sinker called a strike. They cannot hit his stuff. If they... Alonso makes the catch. And so 2 gone. Benintendi now coming to the plate. He's hitting .263. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Base is empty. See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available. Goes the other way with this one. 80. Halfway through this inning. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here come the Mets, leading off. Soto will get his first at-bat of the day. Here he comes. Fouled off to the right. The ball's 1 strike. Oh, that's a great take by Soto. You throw a pitch there, you want the strike. 1-2 pitch. It's off of the plate. He's trying to come in for a strike, but that ball just got away from him. Full count pitch. Here we go. A little foul off the end of the bat. 3-2. He throws broken ball. You bring the swing and miss in, but you also bring the hanger in that can be a home run. Another 3-2 pitch. Showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball. 0-2 to 3-2, and then ball 4. Lindor will dig in. A .440 hitter, folks. 3 home runs for the year. You've got to figure out how to get a double play here. Turns and deals. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1. That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one. Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. McNeil up for the first time today. His average right at 400 on the season. Kicks and throws. Chopper left side. There's the first out. Alonso steps up to the plate. 423 his average. He's got 1 home run this year. You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here. Punches it foul. I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike. What a foul ball. Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off. Helps him out right there. Scoreless after an inning. Here's his first one. A pop-up. He's ready. And he throws. Fires it over to first. Herrera will be the batter. Not a misprint. 444. Here he comes with the next one. Swung on and missed. That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact. Got him. 3 strikes and you're out. Only 3 pitches. Here's the second baseman, Mydroff. He's hitting .263. Blows it by him. Strike 1. High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds. Minaya. The set, the 2-2. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3. Late movement will make you look like that. That breaking ball dropped from the sky. Down to the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. Here come the Mets, leading off. Here's the center fielder, Mullins. 381 his batting average. He's at 5 out this year. And there to field it is Peters. 1 gone to open the second. Takes a big rip. Gosh, that's a beautiful pitch. Looking like a fastball. Herrera will put this one away. And there are 2 gone. Here he comes. Sky high center field. This is going to go for extra bases. He kept it fair. He opened up with both his shoulders and his hips. That's what keeps that ball fair. Here's the catcher, Alvarez. Average rate at 250. And the pitch. And now ahead 0-2. He got the one he was waiting for, Joe. Struck him out swinging. That'll wrap up this inning. We keep on rolling to the next one. Now the pitch. Chopper, left side. The White Sox lead off. Peters will get his first swings of the day in here. Toss over to first. Runner at first. That's hit hard, but on the ground. 1 away. A little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Romo will come up to bat. Cutter misses. Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm. And he tries to pick him off. 2-0, here it is. A strike. He has really got some good rhythm now. 1 on, 1 out. Barely gets a piece and stays alive. 2 strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul. It ends here with a strikeout. He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Runner at first with 2 out. 2 gone, and here's number 17. He's 0 for 1. You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here. Lays off the first one. I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted. Swung on, fouled off. That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo. Should have room here. Beatty. Midway through the third. Here come the Mets, leading off. Bader will step up to the box. 381 his batting average on the season. Base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Soto will get a second try now. First pitch coming here. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That ended up being a big swing because that
drops in. He's got himself a knock. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. A run in the bank. RBI double for Soto. Lindor steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
No balls, 2 strikes. A weak swing, a miss, strike 3.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Here's the 1-0. A little blooper, left side. Guns it to first and gets it. And there are 2 down. Alonso stands in 0 for 1 today. Good foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he didn't swing at it.
0-2. Pitch count at 35. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
No matter what the swing, foul.
Herrera. Inning over. And this game moves along. The White Sox lead off. Coming to the plate now is Vargas. In there for a strike.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Benintendi comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch count's already up there at 35. A strike at the knees.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
See how he pitches him this time. Hit foul. Fouls it off.
The pitcher is trying to figure out how to put him away.
Tied him up, swings and misses. 1 away.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled a foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Montgomery, he'll get another shot here. Grounded out his first time. He was caught out on strikes his last time out. Comes up empty, chases after it.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Ooh, the heart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
On to the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Mullins swings through it, strike 2.
Looks like he was guessing fast.
A pop-up, straight up, and straight down. Montgomery makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Here comes swing and a fly ball. He's got it. 2 out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Ruth to stand in. He's 1 for 1. And it's a peel off and a foul ball.
Routine foul ball on is some nasty stuff right there.
Fouls it off.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It is gone. It's a 2-0 game.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking home run. He really barreled that one up.
Tírale, Gametro.
Alvarez will try it again. Struck out swinging his first time.
Cielo, tengo que estar una vez.
Master Carrero. Pero para Master Carrero.
Outside.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
A swing and a shot. Launched out to right. It drops down near the wall.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Bader will try again. Singled his last shot.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Big rip.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
He struck him out. We start the fifth. First pitch comes home. Down and away.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Swing and a miss.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Fouls it back, stays alive.
The more he fouls off pitches, the more tired that pitcher gets.
Sharply hit into center. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. And they get the first out of the fifth. Here's Acuna. He's 1 for 1. First pitch comes home. Sinker for a strike.
Strike one. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
From one batter's box to in on the hands? Are you kidding me?
Peters stands in here. He's 0 for 1. Strike one at the knees.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
Chargers glove halfway home in this one. Here come the Mets, leading off. Soto will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
¿Ya tú sabes?
And it sails out of play. He's late, and it's 0-2.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
He's got it for the first out.
You hit it that hard, they'll say, well, hit percentage is about 95%, but not this time.
This would be a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
McNeil will step into the batter's box. 0 for 2. The throw gets him. And there are 2 down. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Hit foul. smash down the line. Is it fair? She is good! A two-run shot. It's a 4-0 lead for the Mets.
I gave up a lot of those in my day. I knew that was gone.
Well, the righty comes in. Stepping in now is Mullins. Hitless his first 2 times up. Base is empty, 2 away. Oh, look out, a blur back up the middle. Peters. To the top of the 6th we go. Fires over, and he got him. The White Sox lead off. Number 17 will come up 0 for 2. He's up swinging.
Fastball there. Hitting the spot.
He is right there for it. Quickly, 2 away. Vargas gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 today. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that retires the side. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. Tattoos this ball in the ground. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
That is 1 strong throw from 1 really good player.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Mets have taken a 5-0 lead.
That is not the location you wanted.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 1 for 2 so far today. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. He's got it. 2 out.
1 pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Picked up by on to the 7th. The White Sox lead off. Lefty against lefty. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
Everybody's got a different take on when you look tired, but when that ball's getting up, that's a sign of fatigue.
Comes a 1-2. Punches him out on strikes.
This guy's had it all. He's had the velocity, he's had the movement, but more importantly, he's had location.
Here comes the 3rd baseman, Montgomery. 0 for 2. Right to the belt for a strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
To 3rd, and he hardly has to move. 80. We'll put this one away. Quickly, 2 away. Herrera stands in here. Hitless his first 2 times up. First pitch comes home. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1.
Throwing hard is great.
Chopper, right side. Here's the throw. It's in to the bottom of the 7th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. 1 for 2 so far today. A base hit for Soto.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Lindor will come up. 1 for 3 today. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Herrera makes the play for the first out of the inning. McNeil will try it again. 0 for 3 so far today. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. First pitch comes home. Montgomery. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. Acuna will be the batter. He's 1 for 2. Bounces this one past the mound. He's got himself a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Peters to stand in. Runner at first, 1 away. A pop-up into foul territory. Fouled off to the left.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Got him swinging.
They're going up, but they didn't get it all the way up, but it still worked.
Caro comes up for the second time today. Grounded out his first time. 2 out, runner at first. Big cut there this time.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball.
Here's the throw to the last of the 8th. They hand it off to the left-hander. Here come the Mets, leading off. Mullins will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. A pop-up. On the play it is Caro. So there's the first out. Beatty coming up next. 0 for 3 so far today.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Here's the left fielder, Ruth. 3 for 3 so far.
We saw what he could do in his last at bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at bat.
Slap foul. Now the pitch. So it moves a little too far inside.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
First strikeout of the day. 9th inning begins.
Tenemos que tener 4 apartamentos de alquiler de 20,000 pesos, 1.20.
The White Sox lead off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 0 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit. That's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also.
Into right field, base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Well, the batter coming up here. Runner at first, nobody out. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Pitcher's on the way. And he struck him out.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Benintendi will step up to the box. Went down swinging his last time. Lets it fly. There's a strike. That's 9 strikeouts.
Left on left, you're going to see breaking ball, and he did.
The White Sox are down to their last out. Montgomery. 2 out, runner at first. That is a towering fly ball. McNeil makes the broadside retire. The Mets take game one.
Y poniendo bachata, bien. Bien ajustadito.
It's on to game two of the World Series. What does tonight have in store? On a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with all Hershiser. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here's the left fielder, number 17. First one on the way. Misses for ball one.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
There's a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
And he strikes out.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Vargas, look at his first at-bat of the day. He's hitting .353. Here he comes. Wild swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
That one was never close.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, he's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Fouls it off, he'll do it again.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike three.
Benintendi will be the batter. He's hitting .263. He's hit 2 bombs this season. And a ball.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
1 ball, 1 strike. Not even close for that toss.
I think after watching that,
Beatty there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone. Here comes the third baseman. Out of the stretch this time.
the pitcher is glad that was just a foul ball.
Next one. Punches him out on strikes.
Late movement will make you look like that. Left on left, you're going to see breaking ball, and he did.
Now we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Soto now coming to the plate. The pitch. This one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone. And the Mets jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Lindor stands in here. A 440 hitter, folks. 3 home runs for the year. Number 17 makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes McNeil. His average right at 400 on the season. Ball and a strike. It's a foul off the left side.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike. Swing it.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Alonso will come up. 423 his average. He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to figure out how to get a double clip.
A base hit for Alonso. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. A run in the bank. It's an RBI double for Alonso. Well, the batter coming up here, 381 his batting average. He's at 5 out this year. 1 ball, no strikes. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Dunk shot, base hit. So an RBI single for Mullins. Now a 3-0 game. Well, the righty comes in. Beatty will come up to bat. Average now 435 on the season. Runner at first. 1-0 pitch. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
He got the one he was waiting for.
Pops this one into foul territory. Goes the other way with this one. Number 17 gets there and makes the play. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now is Ruth. Smoke to left center. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. And the Mets have taken a 5-0 lead.
As soon as he hit it, I knew it was gone.
Alvarez comes up to the plate. Average rated 250 on the season. Hit foul. Swing and a miss.
He is just not able to lay off that foul.
Plays this one perfectly. Through with an inning. Herrera up for the first time today. Not a misprint. 444 on the season. That one misses wide.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
This pitch is low.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
See how he pitches him this time.
With this 3-ball count, you've got to make him swing right here. You've got to go after him and pound the zone.
And he walks in.
He just looks like he's giving too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Mydroth to stand in. He's hitting 263. 0-2. Should have room here. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. There's the first out of the inning. Runner at first, 1 away. And a strike.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked...
1 away. Here's the center fielder, Peters. Average right at 300 for the year. He's got one home run this year. Outside for a ball.
That is way wide.
And going first to third is throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. Romo will step into the batter's box. Guns him down, inning over, and this game moves along. Bader will get his first crack at it here. 381 his batting average on the season. Fights off the first one.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
She is gone! 6-0 game going.
He drove that ball to left field about as good as you can hit it.
Soto stands in. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. This would be a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Lindor stands in 0 for 1 today. Here he comes. Swung on and missed.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arm.
Lindor swings through it. Strike 2.
That slider is tight tonight.
He's got a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Here's the second baseman, McNeil. Singled his last shot. 1-0. Sinker. Here's the 2-0 to off of the plate.
Get back into count. Throw a strike right here. Make him hit it.
Walked him on 4 pitches. Alonso. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
A pop-up in foul territory. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the first inning. That is a towering fly ball. Acuna waits for it to come down and makes the grab. So they get out of trouble. Here come the Mets leading off. Here comes Mullins. Singled his first time up, came around to score.
He'll take the ground ball, even the comeback. The old 1-2-3 double play. Work.
All 3 coming to score. They got a 9-run lead. They hand it off to the left-hander. Beatty. They get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Iser. Sails his spot towards second base. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. And they get the insurance. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 12 zip. Oh, man.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. A fastball misses away. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It is gone. They've gone deep again. They've taken a 13-0 lead.
Not about velocity. That is not about spin rate. That is just a bad location.
Here's Bader. He's 1 for 1.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Chucks it over there to first. And there are 2 down. Soto gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 2 for 2 so far. Base is empty, 2 out. Way up there to left. That'll drop in, base hit.
Just trying to make contact, gets a hit.
Lindor will step up to the box. 1 for 2 today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
McNeil will try it again. He's 1 for 1.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Iser turns and fires. Ready for the 1-1. Takes a big rip.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was.
Peters. That'll wrap up this inning. We keep on rolling to the next one. Lines up and fires. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
He's got it for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
He's got it. 2 out.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Benintendi steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Now the pitch. Pitch is outside.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Just misses for ball 4. Montgomery comes up for the 2nd time today. Went down on strikes his first time.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Here he comes. He's late, and it's 0-2.
That slider is sharp tonight. Looks like it's in the strike zone. It ends up a ball.
It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
With that, retires the side. Alonso will try again. He's 1 for 2. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
He has really got good.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. 1-1 comes home. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
But look out, a blur back up the middle. Line drive, center field, base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Mullins will dig in. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Kicks and throws. Sinker. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little boot shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Beatty coming up next. 1 for 2 so far today.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go.
Number 17 makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. And the Mets lead this one-sided affair 14-zip. Richards is the new right-handed pitcher. One on, one out. Ruth will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? That'll nestle in for a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 2. A breaking ball outside. Now the 1-0. Takes this one right back where it came from. Then it finds a home for a base hit. He comes in from third. It's a 15-0 ball game. Here come the Mets. Lead it off. Bader steps into the box to get the bottom of the third started. Pitch is on the way. Sticking with the fastball, but he lays off.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Tries it again. This time he finds it.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's...
There's the first out. He's played 2.5 innings. He's at 45 pitches. Herrera will get a second try now. A pop-up will steps. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-0. Off the plate there. And this peeled off and a foul ball.
After those 2 breaking balls for balls, he's got the green light here and just fouled it back.
Punch taken high for a ball.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
My draw. Takes it for ball 4.
Gets ahead and then loses them. Nah, that doesn't feel good.
A liner to left. Runner at first. Down the way.
That is one good 2-strike break.
That ball's down, a base hit.
He has not looked comfortable in this at-bat, but he's still got the job done.
Peters gets his first shot here. They're at first and second. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Swung on and sailed towards first. There's 1. 2 gone, and here's Romo. First time up, he grounded out. 2 on, 2 out. Swing and a fly ball. Gotta put it away without much. To the bottom of the 4th we go. Here's Soto. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. 16-0. Can I just let you handle calling the rest of this game?
With the scoreboard the way it is, I would just watch that one go.
Coming to the plate now is Lindor. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Swinging a high fly ball down the right field line. Herrera puts it away, 1 away.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.
Herrera will put this one away. Here's out number 2. Alonso will come up to bat. 2 for 3. Number 17. To the middle innings we go.